Welcome back to class. We're moving into a new section of the textbook where we're focusing less on the individual nutrients and more on lifestyle activities and changes that you can make to improve your overall health. Chapter 9 specifically focuses on healthy body weight and energy balance. Did you know that 2/3 of Americans are overweight or obese? 2/3 of Americans. And that's not just adults, that also includes a large percentage of children who are also considered to be obese. How do we define obesity or someone as being overweight? The best tool that we have to use at this time is BMI, or body mass index. Body mass index takes a person's height and weight, and using a calculation determines a number. If your BMI is over 25, then a person is considered overweight. If it's greater than 30, they're obese. And if a person's BMI is less than 18.5, they're considered underweight. Do you know what your BMI is? If not, check your 3-day average report to determine what your score came out to be. Are you overweight, obese, or perhaps underweight? There is a fair number of college students who are in the underweight category. BMI is not a perfect tool. It doesn't work. It's not relevant for trained athletes or pregnant women, but it's a really good place to start. So if you or someone you know is trying to lose weight, what is the best way to do it? Well, one Google search will yield thousands of results of different kinds of fad diets. Right now, the ketogenic or keto diet is really popular. Gluten-free is really popular for losing weight. My big problem with these fad diets is that they exclude entire food groups, including all of the nutrients in those food groups. So all of the things that we've already talked about up to this semester, whole grains, for example, would be completely eliminated in a ketogenic diet. Research shows that some of the best ways to lose weight is to reduce caloric intake and to increase exercise. Now, not one diet will fit every person. And it is okay to cut back on your portion sizes or, for example, to reduce the amount of carbohydrates that you eat. But again, excluding entire food groups, think about it. If you're excluding entire food groups, how are you going to replace those nutrients? If you're someone who is trying to gain weight, there's a couple things that you need to do. One would be the opposite of losing weight, which is to increase your caloric intake. For most people that I work with that are trying to gain weight, what I find is they are simply not eating enough. Eating once or twice a day isn't going to cut it. You're going to have to be eating 5-6 times a day at least to increase your calorie intake. Now, most people, when they say they want to gain weight, are not trying to gain fat, they want to gain muscle. In conjunction with increasing your calorie intake, you would want to increase your strength training, your physical activity as well. Our controversy this week focuses on disordered eating, so please be sure to watch the excellent video that is posted. I know that it will teach you a lot about disordered eating and possibly help you or someone that you know who might be coping with an eating disorder. Thanks for all your hard work, and I'll see you soon.